My brother closed the slide deck when Adam and my sister shared the same dinner invite. The lunch was supposed to honor my parents for building a business, not end with my brother staring at a calendar entry like it had insulted him personally. Parker Outdoor Supply is the family company. Dad handles sales, Mom runs vendors, my brother Ryan runs crews, my sister Paige came back, and my husband Adam does estimates. I handle billing, which means I notice patterns without authority to name them out loud. Paige and Adam had been too comfortable for months, shared jokes that died when I walked in. Adam volunteering for errands he hated. Paige texting him after hours about numbers, never waited until morning. If I asked, Adam said I could trust my husband or turn dispatch into a soap opera. The practical part kept me quiet. Adam and I rent one of Dad's duplex units cheap. We both get paid through the company. A marriage problem inside payroll, housing, and Sunday dinner becomes a family referendum. So I minimized. I told myself it was emotional sloppiness, not cheating. The founder's lunch was in the warehouse break area with barbecue trays, folding chairs, and a slideshow of old company photos. Dad thanked Adam and Paige for saving the Greenway account and joked those two had practically been living together at the office lately. A few people laughed. I did not. Then Mom, trying to keep it light, said she hoped the Greenway account had at least paid for the Saturday dinners Adam kept vanishing to. Those Saturday dinners were the sore spot. 3 different Saturdays, Adam said. He was meeting vendors after hours. One was my nephew's birthday. Another was the night Paige claimed she had inventory to finish and came home smelling like a wine bar. Adam said, "Can we not do this here?" Ryan stood up because he hates public mess. He grabbed the wireless mouse and said everybody needed to relax because the Greenway meetings were literally on the company calendar. He clicked out of the slideshow, opened Outlook, and started scrolling through Saturday entries to prove I was reading too much into work. Then he stopped. The screen showed 2 accepted invites on the same dates. From Paige Parker to Adam Cole. Subject: Marlowe dinner. Keep off family calendar. Location: Marlowe wine room. Preview: need one place that still feels like ours. Ryan closed the slideshow so fast the screen went black for a second, but it was too late. Mom had seen it. Dad had seen it. Adam said it was not what it looked like. Paige said Marlowe is where they vented about Greenway, and ours meant the account because nobody else understood the pressure. That was thin, and they knew it. Ryan, who had spent months telling me not to make office chemistry into a cheating narrative, looked at Adam and asked why my husband needed dinner invites with my sister that specifically said, "Keep it off the family calendar." Adam said, because he knew I would take it wrong. Ryan said, "You wrote a secret around her and expected gratitude for the wording?" That was the turn. Until Ryan flipped. This could still have been me being dramatic inside a business I did not control. Once he turned, the middle disappeared. Dad asked whether Greenway required wine bar privacy or just better lying. Mom asked Paige if she had been using client stress to excuse language, like one place that still feels like ours. Now, to be fair, the calendar did not prove they slept together. It proved secrecy, repeated off-site dinners, and emotional language married people are not supposed to find between a husband and a sister. People could still argue about whether this was an affair or a boundary breach. What nobody in that warehouse could argue with was that Adam and Paige had built a private pocket inside the family and used work as camouflage. Dad told Adam not to come in Monday until he decided whether personal mess and company access could still mix. Ryan printed the invites and put them in my hand. By the time the brisket got cold, nobody was calling me dramatic anymore.